1.36, narrated Abu Hurairah, Allah's Apostle said, "Whoever establishes prayers during the nights of Ramadan faithfully out of sincere faith and hoping to attain Allah's rewards, not for showing off, all his past sins will be forgiven." 1.37, narrated Abu Hurairah, Allah's Apostle said, "Whoever observes fasts during the month of Ramadan out of sincere faith, and hoping to attain Allah's rewards, then all his past sins will be forgiven." 1.38, narrated Abu Hurairah, the Prophet said, "Religion is very easy and whoever overburdens himself in his religion will not be able to continue in that way. So you should not be extremists, but try to be near to perfection and receive the good tidings that you will be rewarded, and gain strength by worshipping in the mornings, the nights." See Fath-al-Bari, page 102, volume 1. 1.39, narrated Al-Bara bin Azib, when the Prophet came to Medina, he stayed first with his grandfathers or maternal uncles from Ansar. He offered his prayers facing Baytul-Maqdis, Jerusalem, for 16 or 17 months, but he wished that he could pray facing the Kaaba, at Mecca. The first prayer which he offered facing the Kaaba was the Asr prayer in the company of some people. Then one of those who had offered that prayer with him came out and passed by some people in a mosque who were bowing during their prayers, facing Jerusalem. He said, addressing them, "By Allah, I testify that I have prayed with Allah's Apostle facing Mecca, Kaaba." Hearing that, those people changed their direction towards the Kaaba immediately. Jews and the people of the scriptures used to be pleased to see the Prophet facing Jerusalem in prayers, but when he changed his direction towards the Kaaba, during the prayers, they disapproved of it. Al-Bara added, "Before we changed our direction towards the Kaaba, Mecca, in prayers, some Muslims had died or had been killed and we did not know what to say about them. Regarding their prayers, Allah then revealed, and Allah would never make your faith, prayers, to be lost, i.e. the prayers of those Muslims were valid." 2-143. 1.40, narrated Abu Hurairah, Allah's Apostle said, "If any one of you improve, follow strictly his Islamic religion, then his good deeds will be rewarded 10 times to 700 times for each good deed, and a bad deed will be recorded as it is." 1.41, narrated Aisha, "Once the Prophet came while a woman was sitting with me. He said, 'Who is she?' I replied, 'She is so and so,' and told him about her excessive praying. He said disapprovingly, 'Do good deeds which is within your capacity, without overtaxing yourself, as Allah does not get tired of giving rewards, but, surely, you will get tired. The best deed, act of worship, in the sight of Allah is that which is done regularly.'" 1.42, narrated Anas, the Prophet said, "Whoever said none has the right to be worshipped but Allah and has in his heart good faith, equal to the weight of a barley grain will be taken out of hell. And whoever said, none has the right to be worshipped but Allah and has in his heart good faith, equal to the weight of a wheat grain will be taken out of hell. And whoever said, none has the right to be worshipped but Allah and has in his heart good faith, equal to the weight of an atom will be taken out of hell." 1.43, narrated Umar bin al-Khattab, "Once a Jew said to me, 'O the chief of believers, there is a verse in your holy book which is read by all of you, Muslims, and had it been revealed to us, we would have taken that day, on which it was revealed as a day of celebration.' Umar bin al-Khattab asked, 'Which is that verse?' The Jew replied, 'This day I have perfected your religion for you, completed my favor upon you, and have chosen for you Islam as your religion.' 5-3, Umar replied, 'No doubt, we know when and where this verse was revealed to the Prophet. It was Friday and the Prophet was standing at Arafat, i.e. the day of Hajj.' 1.44, narrated Talha bin Ubaidullah, "A man from Najd with unkempt hair came to Allah's Apostle and we heard his loud voice but could not understand what he was saying, till he came near and then we came to know that he was asking about Islam. Allah's Apostle said, 'You have to offer prayers perfectly 5 times in a day and night, 24 hours. The man asked, 'Is there any more praying?' Allah's Apostle replied, 'No, but if you want to offer the Nawafil prayers, you can.' Allah's Apostle further said to him, 'You have to observe fasts during the month of Ramadan.' The man asked, 'Is there any more fasting?' Allah's Apostle replied, 'No, but if you want to observe the Nawafil fasts, you can.' Then Allah's Apostle further said to him, 'You have to pay the zakat, obligatory charity.' The man asked, 'Is there anything other than the zakat for me to pay?' Allah's Apostle replied, 'No, unless you want to give alms of your own.' And then that man retreated saying, 'By Allah, I will neither do less nor more than this.' Allah's Apostle said, 'If what he said is true, then he will be successful, i.e. he will be granted paradise.'